get benefits that double. Low childhood rates for as little as pennies a day.
What's wrong?
The guaranteed right to add more coverage.
She wants Christmas back.
A name 0369.
Putting away all the Christmas stuff.
417-6036 or go to growup.com.
Ugh. Adria's being a good helper. Elise is sad. Yeah. Hi, it's New Year Eve 2013 and I'm actually about to go into the grocery store. I have to pick up a few things for my New Year dinner tomorrow. I got the girls with me. They have been in the house for like the past week, really. We haven't had anything planned. They haven't had anything to do, so I decided to bring them out with me. They were getting a little bored, so yeah, I got them out because we won't be able to do anything until probably next week when our regular week starts again. But yeah, today I'll probably just be cooking. House is all clean. Can you say hi?
Hi.
What about you, Elise? Poor things, we're getting cabin fever. Hi. So I'm back from the grocery store and I'm about to start cooking my New Year's dinner. I'm cooking some barbecue chicken in the slow cooker, macaroni and cheese, baked macaroni and cheese, some collard greens, black-eyed peas, and cornbread, and some for dessert cinnamon rolls, homemade cinnamon rolls. So my granny, she used to make us on New Year's black-eyed peas and cabbage or greens, and that's like a tradition, like a southern tradition. It's supposed to like signify like change in dollars for the year, like money. So I thought I would make that this year. I didn't make it last year, but I'm gonna try to make it this year. Also, like another tradition is just to have the house clean to bring in the new year. And although I did clean up, you know, with 2 kids, the house still gets out of order. So after I cook, hopefully I can just straighten up before it gets too late. But yeah, the food is going to take a while to cook. I thought I would have more time, but I'm always running late doing what I want to do. But yeah, that's what's going on right now. Happy birthday. It's not even almost 2 o'clock, and Elise, she's trying to get her New Year party started already. So we have to wear these hats. It's not ready. It's not time yet. We got like 10 hours. I got my crock pot all set up and I'm making the sauce for the chicken, and I just have some tomato sauce, apple cider vinegar, molasses, brown sugar, onion, salt and pepper. I'm just gonna mix it all together, and that's gonna be the sauce to cook the chicken in the slow cooker. And I'm gonna season the chicken and put it in there. So I'm using chicken thighs, so I got them in the crock pot. I'm gonna cook it on high for 6 hours, and I'll put the sauce at the bottom. Now I got my black-eyed peas. These are dry black-eyed peas, and I have to soak them. So I'm gonna do a quick soak, not the overnight soak, and I'm just gonna go by the directions on the package. And then after that, I'm going to cook them in a ham hock. I'll show that when I get finished soaking them. I got my collard greens simmering in water, some chicken broth, and a ham hock for flavoring, and I also seasoned the water. Now I'm going to assemble my baked mac and cheese, and I've shredded some cheese, and then I bought some that was already shredded, and I have cheddar and Colby Jack, and then so I just layer it with the pasta and the cheese, and then after that I pour over, this is milk with eggs, salt and pepper, and I just pour it over, and I bake it for like 45 minutes. And I forgot to mention, I also added butter to the pasta already, and I just stirred it in there, and it's all melted up. So I picked up some sparkling apple grape cider, and then my husband got these hats. I don't know where he got these from, but the girls are really excited about them. And this is how we're gonna ring in the new year. This is non-alcoholic, so Adrian and Elise can drink it. Are you ready for the new year?
Yeah.
Got my ingredients for my cornbread, cornmeal and flour in this one. I add some sugar, baking powder, salt, egg, butter, milk. Yum. Just took the macaroni and cheese out of the oven and I gave it a good stir. Now it's all nice and creamy. I'm just gonna let it cool down. Now I'm cooking the black eyed peas. I just seasoned the water. I have a ham hock and some onions, and I'm just gonna let it simmer until they're soft. The cornbread is ready, and I tried a piece. It tastes good, perfect. We got some black eyed peas. They're all done. They taste good. They're kind of overcooked, but it's all right. And my greens. Elise fell asleep. It's like 8:30. I got my dough all kneaded out for the cinnamon rolls. I just need to let it sit for an hour and a half so it can double in size. Let the yeast work. So the dough has doubled in size, and now I'm going to roll it out on this cookie sheet, add the butter and cinnamon and sugar, and then roll it into a roll. So I started rolling the dough and I forgot to record, but I put butter on first, and I sprinkled cinnamon and sugar, and now I'm just rolling it into a little log, and then I'll just cut it and put it in this pan. Okay, I got the cinnamon rolls all rolled up, the dough's all rolled up, ready to go in the oven. And after that, I put the glaze on, so I'm gonna make the glaze right now.
Ew.
Cinnamon rolls just came out of the oven. They smell really good. And then here's the finished product. Is that yummy? Mm-hmm. So, finally finished cooking. House is all in order, all neat like I like it. The girls have on their pajamas, and we're just waiting around for the new year to come in. It's 10:20. I'm actually gonna let the girls stay up until the new year. Yeah. And that should be no problem with Elise since she took a nap. But yeah, they keep running around saying Happy New Year, Happy New Year, and they keep asking, well, when is the new year? How many minutes? How long? So they really get into it. So yeah, that's what we're doing now. Just waiting for the new year to come in. So it's just not even quite 11 o'clock yet, but they are so excited. So they have on their hats.
And Daddy and Mommy and everybody else.
Mm-hmm. And we have 10 minutes left. 2 minutes to go. I got my sparkling cider ready to drink. Okay, in 20 seconds.